Shit, Muslim boy help me like that.
I did. You gotta spread your shit out, bro. You gotta put the link on shit. My $200 donation. Hey, was you on the stream last time? Cause this nigga, the OK guy, I didn't know who the fuck he was, and the nigga commented OK and left.
The fucking okay guy. What else is the boost coming?
I'm trying to figure out who it was though.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the link. What's good, YouTube? Your boy is back with the stream, man. Nothing major, you feel me? Nothing major. Y'all boys join up, support the chat. I gotta mute y'all boy though, unfortunately. Share to copy link, Facebook.
Hold on, Lamar. Let me change one thing, though. This man, who keep doing that, bro?
I gotta change
Going
this
on,
X
JT?
Factor. This nigga Calvin got reason. But he never gets it. He don't catch the ball that much. It's good, JT.
What's going on, dude? Hey, I want my damn rematch too, man.
Ooh, you talking to me, JT?
Nah, I'm talking to G-Ray.
Uh,
Okay, I guess you could keep the max
I
security.
thought JT was talking to me about Madden.
Once
Hey,
these
man.
niggas know what the man match up. Damn, I don't know who gonna win this shit.
Shit. Shit, finna get
Money
spicy in here.
Money over here.
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta do something, boy. Hold on. I bet tomorrow you playing, K.
Y'all playing right now?
The stream
Nah,
up.
nah. It's setting up right now, hold on.
I got the link though. You could join up. But he doing something to his team. I'm straight though. I don't really be doing shit to my team. I just play. It is what it is. Just gotta make them mid-game adjustments. But I done played this nigga 100,000 times, so ain't shit changed. So. That's you that joined JT?
Yeah. Yeah, that's me.
Tell me nothing major. You could really, by offense alone, you could tell that I rely on the 99s. Shows. Appreciate the comment.
What's not Lamar? Come on, man.
People, I put my Jadavion on. I took him off from linebacker. Put him on the line. U98 though. My boy Chef starting cornerback next season. You feel me? Tyron, my boy. I need you. You too, KJ. Last playoff against JT, KJ caught 3 picks in 1 game. I need that.
Alright, we going. Lamar, invite me. Oh, actually, no, I gotta lock in. Hold on.
Byron Jones, Harrison. Where is Harrison? 65. That's tough. I think it's still good bucks. Dion slot. I need you, my boy.
Come on. Hey, we going, man. I locked in. Come on, we going.
Alright, cool.
I ain't gonna lie. Money bring that shit home, man.
I love that. I love that.
I ain't even
Nah, don't root for me. Root for Lamar, man. You ain't a champ, man.
You know I don't. You know I don't want no fan.
No.
He know JT know he doing. He know what he doing. He know he doing. He playing reverse psychology. He know that shit will get me amped up for real. Nah, I'm worried. But JT was like, calm down. I'm like, man, this how I play, bro. I play with emotion. Look at that shit. That's 143 games. Nigga be talking crazy and be down for 45 games.
No.
There you go. There you go. gotta cut the throat.
JT, you feel me? I had to go back to the crib, man. I had to go back to the crib, man. Stop playing. I had to go back to the crib, you feel me? Give Byron Jones a familiar environment, my boy, cause he gonna need it. I'm able to stream. I got the school Wi-Fi. Ain't nobody on campus, so this shit going fast as it can.
That shit gonna be bad as fuck when we get on campus. Raiding that shit.
Yeah, this shit can be bad. So I better drink this while I can. One great QB is back. You feel me? I got 0 views right now.
Why you got? Who shit is that? That's Dak or something? Who the fuck is on your shit?
Yeah, that's that. That's that. But that's me though. I cropped my picture. It was the only copy picture I could find with a Super Bowl trophy in it. With the one I wanted, cause I knew. But and I'm playing with this little ass screen, bro.
Here's the kicker, Aldrich Rosas, ready to get us going. And we are underway from Miami.
I'm gonna tell you, the Mike got away with a slick one last game.
Unfortunately, niggas gotta get muted. I'm gonna keep my boy JT muted. I like his comments. I like his comments. Alright, Madden. Let's get it.
Mute me. I can't hear you double. I don't like that shit.
Alright.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He finds his man Johnson. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
A first carry now for Adrian Peterson. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's a first down following a gain of 3. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done. One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And that's complete to Gates. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open.
It's good, my boy. Hope it job will join. Makes the joint a stream.
Pass play, 2nd and 3. Second and 3. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run. And
he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki.
Because usually.
He'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run for it with Peterson. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Another shot here from the 2 as they
lucky
come
check.
up on 3rd and goal.
That Ted Curtis might sprint off this block.
They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Dolphins take it right down
great first drive. Slow, methodical, AP way to hang on to the ball. That's big. Let's get a stop now. You stop? Hey, chat, listen. I guarantee you the first three rushes, same person. Participating. Passing, running, it doesn't matter. You stop Walter, you win the game. Simple.
They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
And niggas got short field. You gotta go 3-4.
Big time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Oh, you go 3 tight end. I mean,
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Got an open man.
that's what he lives by. I need pressure. I need pressure. This game, I might send him an extra blitzer every time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He going for a flat route.
From midfield now, here's Jackson.
Yes, sir. 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 Another slow methodical job. Let's go. We playing the clock game today, baby. That's a great punt. Out. I'm here with the same play. I scored on here. I don't like Ted Kennedy to spell that block twice. At all. Thank you to the 2 streamers and to the 2 people that was watching. Appreciate that.
Resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime?
Adjustment.
Right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Sacked there by Bruce Smith. After the sack,
It is what it is.
now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them
What is it?
here just to try and get some space.
Oh my God! Come on, bro. Come on, bro. O-line, do not start this.
He's getting perilously close to his own goal line.
O-line, do not start this. It's a great punt.
From their end zone, they get it away. That's a 49.
He's going to come out with the running routine.
And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive.
Walter's getting the first touch. He has to. If he's not, he's going off his game plan. The game plan helps him win. Somebody going for a flat route.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Looking deep downfield.
I don't know what he on today, but he playing risky.
Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I don't know what he on today.
The deep ball is thrown, and you're the defender. You've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they've managed to get it done.
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
I don't know why he playing that. Now that champ too far, but he probably playing.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
And that already locked, dog.
A little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme.
My
Get
God.
a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back, and he is out of bounds inside the 30. That one a first down pickup of 8.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll run it, and he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. On second down now, it's James, and he'll get it down this time to the 17. 7 yards there and a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack.
That Lawrence Taylor goes spin off that block.
They went 3 and out.
Yeah, always. If he get, because it's 2 tight ends. And the 84 and 83s. This play ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work.
First down,
Ooh,
here's
never
a
mind.
run with Peterson. And he'll go
Look at
down
right to Seki, dog.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And
Hey, this man's holding on to the ball, dog. You gotta take this cap off of him, no cap. If that nigga do not play anybody on the right side, you know what play coming.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And this is caught by Gates.
Thank you for letting me join the stream.
Gates there to make the grab. The Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
Up 14-0, and that's a long game, though.
Up and good.
It's a very long game. Oh God. Thank you to the consistent 3. Appreciate it. I know this game ain't as hype as the one before, but it's the round 1 in the playoff.
This one fielded at the 5.
Yes, sir. I didn't even change my defensive settings.
Down at the 22-yard line.
Or did I? I got that big pick with Tyron. He better start running that ball. Walter Payton not touching the ball. He pants for it.
Offense set at the line for this next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It certainly does. And a lot of
I'm on Walter.
teams
Walter, I would not allow it. I would not allow it.
the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet. And try
There you go, that weak ass play.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. And a 6-yard
Great
gain
ball.
gets them right around the 43. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
I feel like he want to pass. He ain't trying to get a turnover, so he might pass it to Walter. That's the slant.
Jackson now. He'll take a shot.
Oh my God.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
Bro, I put somebody back there.
Devin Hester as the first
Yo,
half
what's
is
up, my boy?
winding down.
I put somebody back there, though.
Here the first half.
Chat, I know y'all seen that, bro.
Going, you just got to since they needed something.
I know y'all seen that. I literally put somebody in that spot. I put Jeff Okuda back there because he would. It would. Oh my God! I put Jeff Okuda back there, and this man just ran away. What's the point of having an assignment if you're not gonna abide by it, bro?
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played.
What's the point? Niggas not abiding by what I give them.
The line ready for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
All right, just catch him, just catch him, just catch him, just catch him.
Jamal Adams, and he will be brought down. His time is now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
That's tough, bro. There's always some shit like that, bro. Always. That would never happen again.
And some good coverage there by
never.
the team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line.
I'm playing Jeff Okuda.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
Look at this shit. How the fuck?
Because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work? Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game?
Don't get around that.
Some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
Let's see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Forced out to his left.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing.
Probably got a screen play, no cap.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Niggas don't know when they play.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part.
Let him turn around, bro.
But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum?
Come on, make a play.
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. That'll be a 48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They have the lead here.
You got that slow ass TV spot.
What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away.
That nigga in front of Calvin finna drop to the right.
The other league defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more.
Look at that movement in the pocket.
Check so far. Defense shut them down.
JT, that's for you, my boy.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Hey, box drop, box drop.
Second down and inches. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he'll be brought down.
Oh, I love it, Joe.
5-yard line. 7 yards.
Joe, I'm loving you, Joe. You looking spectacular.
In breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
This quarterback now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Now this one over the middle into the
You better get from that single high safety.
and he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
That's something you better not do.
Pick up a 25. this quarterback now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now Peterson running right. He'll get
Oh my God.
3 down to the 16-yard line. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the
made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you stop the clock, and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
The pickup goes
Let me find out.
and sets him up 1st and goal. They come out here in the eye.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber, get it.
They'll run with Peterson. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. On 2nd down, Peterson. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball.
I hate the 1-yard line. I absolutely hate it, bro.
And his kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line.
Just take him to the damn end zone.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Jackson buying time to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Screenplay. It's a screenplay. It's a screenplay.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. He's going to air one out. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, there defensively to make the play. Here's Brian Anger now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. This will be fielded at the 17. Before they can get the punt away whistles as we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They'll run on 1st down. James. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
It's bad.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage.
Out of bounds, son. Nah, Lawrence Taylor finna get off that. I'm about to bait that running lock. He's finna, he wants a home right now. He finna hit stick.
You gotta get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Steps away. And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line.
How many times have we sat with coordinators, and especially the defensive guys, they've talked about big plays, sacks,
What y'all
they
think,
often come
chat?
in bunches. Well, it may not be a bunch here, but that is the third sack of the game for them.
And around the sack 3 or 4.
The whole stadium know the route coming.
The quarterback's head a little bit.
Not just the quarterback, the
He
offensive
know.
play caller, the
He
offensive
know he
line,
don't.
knocks people off balance and changes what they normally do.
Complete. It's Johnson.
Yes.
And he's got a first down as he's
Yes,
up to
sir.
48.
I know money tripping.
Catch of the hour. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third.
Let's see, chat.
For finding his way open and completing the connection.
On first down, Peterson. Fighting through it, he's got space.
Turn up there, AP.
All told, it's an even
Yes, sir, chat.
first down. But that looked like an example of what
What's
you saw
good?
back in the first half. A running back, if
What's
he
good,
starts
my
to
boy?
really wear down a defense, I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And
The chat turning up for me at 4 now.
Because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble
Mhm.
their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield.
That's fine. I just want a field goal, my boy. And we going to 2-minute warning.
They will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
I don't run this play often.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
I know, Chris.
Let's see if they do.
Oh, I know. We playing the clock game. I'll buy this and smash our boys. Put 5 on it. Bet my 5 back.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. On second down, it's James. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious
Beat him at his own
position.
game. That right side of defense is horrible.
Against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this
If
team,
you running against his man, but all his big plays, his Joey Bosa's on the left side, his running lots on the left side. The right side really ain't nothing over there.
Another tote for the workhorse here this afternoon, Peterson. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. 2 yards.
And I'm taking the most time. Well, I'm at 5 now. It's good. I'm at 4. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm milking this. I ain't allowing nothing.
And this one is
I almost missed that.
and that will open the lead up now.
No
to
quick
20-7.
touchdowns.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps. trying to
No
solve
quick
this one
TDs.
way in the
No quick TDs.
Obviously, a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
You got to go to that zone.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a
Good
spot
God.
they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense.
Bro, my new 2-minute offense is horrible.
Things up.
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked somewhere else, and maybe you try and find one of those special plays
Horrible.
with one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the
He was never good in this instance. Never. You could tell that he depends on Walter too much to make too many plays for him.
Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
Flushed out right.
It's God. Oh, I gotta be like a penitentiary. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, man, I got a free giveaway coming up. Madden 21. Y'all 21 for me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Whoever can spend Madden 21 the most, get Madden 21 for free. Off my face, off my name. You feel me?
The next guy can get there and make a play on the ball.
Not easy for
Taking home a dub.
Here's Brian Angerton.
Punting, y'all.
He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
You stop Walter, you win the game. Move, Tyron. No.
All of it. And this one hits at the one, continues
And I'm a try.
for a touchback.
Yeah, like a TD in 30 seconds, 13 seconds.
At the line, ready for their next drive.
Don't go, man. Don't go to coming to man.
But even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, that nigga moving.
Back at his own 7. Bruce Smith getting him once again his third
GG's in the shot.
of the afternoon.
First game secured.
Here for the Miami Dolphins. And it was their defense.
Yeah, slam that clipboard.
After the break, they pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score. Do you think they thought at all?
My boy Joe Burrow was, what, 14 for 16?
Second half, the adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
Game 2 coming soon. Well, coming next. Road to Super Bowl 6. Look at that. Clamps, 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 clamps. You stop Walter, you in the game.
That's a great way to close them out.
I ain't gonna cop. My running back is holding on to the ball this game. Holding on. He wasn't supposed to get that.
So that'll do it from here for Charles Davis and the rest of our crew.
Ooh, clamps, 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 clamps. Penitentiary.
For more, check us out at
Niggas don't be good for real, bro.
/Madden.
Yes, sir.
Dolphins are winners
Yes,
here
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
from South Florida.
Keep him calm. 36%. He probably gonna send me the invite fire could even get out the game. Shit. I don't know. He ain't talking though. I don't know if he's sending it. I'm sending it. Cause I'll send it. I'm trying to get this out the way. Oh, he signed it. Oh, my bad, chat. Gotta set that. AT, man. Get this nigga out. 2 first-round exits. It's not how you thought how you started. Oh, that boy ready up fast. Damn. That boy ready to too fast. Yo, rush into this game and get your ass beat. You in your 20s, live your life. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's the key to the game? Stop Walter Payton. You stop Walter, you win. Simple. Look at him.
Certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has,
Try to give me the ball again. Slow methodical drive down the field. Nope. You know, it took me a long time to really become disciplined to not take out kick returns. Because honestly, if you really think about it, how far from the goal do you really get? Not past the 25. Sometimes not even past the 15. That's just yards you're just giving away for no reason. Be disciplined. Learn something. That's our daily tip of the day. Cat chat. This is a new play I tried.
Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And from the 20,
I don't run the ball for real.
29, a gain of 4.
I seen it work.
To the perimeter, runs to the edge. We think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest game, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
On second down now, it's Peterson. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
When people talk about versatility, they should go back and look at Ronnie Lott's
Oh, My third down conversion percentages are too high. Oh yeah, easy. Look at that linebacker on cover. Oh, what? That wasn't me. Why you don't use Saints playbook? Because I don't need the Saints playbook.
It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
On the return, Hester. We'll call that a 40.
Nah, for real, I use either the Dolphins or Patriots, and they basically the same one because Brian Flores is the he the Dolphins head coach now, so it's basically the same playbook. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. He got a yard out of that.
Jadavian Clowney there on the stop. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun.
Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
I try to like chat.
In this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them. They're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Throwing is Jackson.
Thank God, bro, because I swear what we niggas be depending on. JT, bro, this man is on clamps, bro. Clamps. And watch he have some crazy excuse.
Taking it about the 16.
This man is on clamps, bro.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the
beginning of the
game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Man, fuck with the broadcast, bro. Alright, stream. I gotta make y'all wait.